Good morning, guys. Welcome to our channel. It's Tshego, and yeah, it's been an interesting week. I haven't been well actually. I've been in bed, and Amon just mentioned that he is digging up sweet potatoes, and then I thought, well, why not show you? So, I have a problem of fibroids, which I've mentioned it in the other video, but yeah, this week it's been bad because I just started my period, which was late by a couple of weeks. And usually, when it is late like that, I know what to expect. It's gonna be terrible. So it was so bad that I went through almost 30 pads in 24 hours. 3 packets of 10s. I nearly finished all of them in 24 hours. And through that, I had to, we went to church because when we were going to church, I wasn't aware of how bad it was. And I feel like the entire time I was there, I spent so much time in the loo. And over and about that, above that, we didn't have transport. We had to come home with public transport because our car was loaned out somewhere else. And yeah, it was a hectic weekend. So yeah, so I'm back to planning to be intentional about eating healthy. I do eat healthy as much as I can, but lately we've been having Bible club at the house. I actually try to share with you guys a little bit, but the video would not upload. I'll try again. But yeah, we've been having Bible club at the house, and so there's been like lots of chips and sweets and stuff. I've been good about coffee, haven't had coffee in over a month now. And but I know all the of what the offenders are. I can feel a little bit of ache when I have them. So so yeah, it's been bad. It's been bad. I'm being intentional about eating healthy again, and yeah. But anyway, let's go to the garden and see what Amon is doing. I actually thought you were not around.
Huh?
I actually thought you were not around.
Why?
It's so quiet. Oh, there's some sweet potatoes. It's so quiet. It doesn't sound like you're here. I thought maybe you went next door. Do you want to tell everyone how cold it is?
Yeah, go on.
If you hear Amon admit, you must know that it's cold.
Yeah.
And yesterday he went to play golf in this weather.
I'm still going to go play today.
He is still going to go play today, full day.
Oh, there's Mazambani there.
Mazambani. What's Mazambani again? Potatoes.
No,
Oh, nuts!
no.
In South Africa, guys, in Zulu, Mazambani is potatoes, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I get confused. I'm one's friend, and he follows our channel. I won't joke that when he went to apply for university, I mean, it's been years now. When he went to apply for university, he came first week speaking like South Africans, and he was like, "Guys, can you get Mazambani from the car?" Referring to potatoes. And they were like, "What happened to you?" He will probably not be impressed with you if he hears this story on YouTube. Are you finding, or you're digging more than you're finding?
I'm learning the art of sweet potatoes in general.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a lot of assumptions, but it seems like where you plant, that's the only place you get sweet potatoes. I thought wherever it navas and spread like all this thing, you get sweet potatoes from there.
Yeah.
But it's not true.
Not so.
Yeah.
I apologize for Amon's back. I'm aware that it's showing you on camera. It's his back, guys. It's not his butt. I got a rebuke for that before. So this side we've got the green peas, and they are doing so well. They are a winter crop. They're still growing though. But the ones that Amon's got at the farm, they're grown. They are quite fresh. We ate them the other day. They were really quite sweet. But this one hardly has anything in it. It's still growing. They're still growing. Yeah, I forgot actually Mona and them, they love peas. The first time Amon came with peas home, they literally attacked them. Yeah, so this is the whole bed going that way, and the flowers is where more pods are going to grow. So it's doing really well. And we have broccoli and cauliflower. This side is the cauliflower, but the cauliflower hasn't really started growing yet. The heads are too tiny. They just came out. Like, look at that. Yeah, so these are cauliflowers, and the leaves are nice when they're still young. They're actually, I love them more than the kale. When they're still young, they are quite fresh. And cabbage is here and broccoli is here. So Amon actually thought that this was broccoli, and then when they were growing he realized that no, that was broccoli. So he spaced them differently. He spaced in a way that he wasn't supposed to space, because this side was supposed to be broccoli and this was supposed to be cabbage this side. But anyway, the cabbage is only just starting to come out. So actually all these are cruciferous vegetables, and cruciferous vegetables are good for cancers and tumors and whatnot, and especially given fibroids, this will be good for me as well. So winter garden. Oh, we have lettuce. He harvested the best lettuce. But yeah, we've been like talking about the fact that lettuce does so well in winter. If only you could like convince people to eat lettuce in winter. So normally it's been hot. We've had like warm days this winter, and we would have eaten lettuce. But now it's been cold. Like this week has been raining. And carrots all the way there. We have carrots at the back as well, and then we always have chomolia or kale. Yeah, we always have that. I've shown you guys the butter beans before. You can see there's many pods, and the tree is flourishing a little bit. Yeah, but they're growing a bit slower because it's cold. Spinach was refusing us since we moved here for the longest time, but the other day Amon planted it, and it's been doing so well. We harvested the other day, and I literally had a bowl full of spinach. So that's the spinach bed. It's doing so well. We also have tsunga, and I really just came this side to show you the strawberry. We've been getting strawberries in ones. They've been flowering, but because it's been winter, they haven't been doing so great. The other day, they started flowering and started releasing fruit. They release one at a time. I think when the sun comes out, they will thrive a little bit more, but I'll show you just now. As you can see, they're now flowering, and they're flowering more than they were before. And here's a green one. And these types of strawberries are sweet. A lot of times strawberries are sour, even the shop ones. Sometimes they like make them a little bit syrupy, and you get the sugar from cane sugar, the sweetness from the cane sugar. But we've been having like big ones. Like look here. Ooh, look at how red it is. I mean, yeah. And this is not even like the biggest one of the ones we've been having. We've been having some really big strawberries, and they are sweet. It's nice.
Yeah, these ones are nice. That's sweet. Yeah, if you see it red all the way. So it's got potential promising strawberries.
Once they start giving fruit, it's going to be good. Okay, so then you remove these, the nuts from the plant. So normally you wait for it to kind of die, the plant to kind of die.
Yeah, so this didn't do well. You wait for them to make flowers.
Yeah.
And then that's where you...
But there's a little bit of groundnuts to harvest from them.
Yeah, a lot actually. when you
So you dry them.
yeah.
I have a cold from this. I have a headache from the cold. I don't know how you're just like chilling outside. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you say?
And then you gather them up
And then we pick the nuts from the thing.
from the
And then of course guys, like for Africans this is a delicacy. We always love that groundnuts are what, like macadamia and like hazelnuts and what other nuts are there? All those. It's what all those almonds. It's what all those are to white people. The groundnuts are to Africans. They grow quick. I guess the groundnuts are not a nut. Hey, they're a legume. And the other nuts come from trees, and those nuts are better because they have the omega-3s. These have got omega-6s. I don't know if they've got 3s. I think they might have both 3 and 6, but the 3 is better. That's your healthy oil. Okay.
Goodbye.
It was a pleasure hanging outside with you.